You are working for the Gender Racing team for a short period of time, and how did you get in contact with them?
So I met this team at the end of the 2020 season, okay, because they contact me for one race in Monza, and I start working with this team in November 2020 for a spot period, for a spot weekend. So I think that they liked so much my work, and I like also the feeling of the team, and they asked me to stay in contact with them for all the 21 season.
Were you surprised with the asking of from this team, and which team did you work with earlier?
So I started my motorsport career on 2001, okay, and with GT cars, and it's 19 years that I work for motorsport, and I work in my motorsport working life. I worked with more than 28 teams, different teams, GT cars, Formula cars, and especially monomarque also. I did WTCC 2 years. I did Ferrari Challenge many years, Porsche Carrera Cup many years, Italian and not only Italian. I did also Clio Cup for many years. I did also Megane Trophy, RS01 Trophy, World Series by Renault. Okay, I did PTCC, Portuguese Tourist Car Championship for 2 years. So many Formula 4 Championship for many years, and also Formula 3, and also my specialty is GT cars, but I started 4, 5, 6 years ago to spend my work life for Formula cars teams. And I'm very happy and satisfied, even if it's not my core business, this, because I'm a mechanical engineer, and I'm designing automatic machine and FEM calculation and so on and so on. But I started 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago, and every year at least 2 championship normal are my job. Okay, integrated with my work. Okay, it's very hard to find a place for a race car championship, but it's my passion, it's my life, because I started since I was young with motorbike experience by myself as hobby, but and I developed this hobby, and this hobby became an experience, became a work opportunity, and I did it.
Do you have to travel a lot? Do you have some free time?
I have not too much free time. I'm married, I have children, but it's very hard to mix everything together. Each time is very hard, especially when you do European Championship or WTCC, like worldwide championship. So a lot of travel, a lot of flight, a lot of coincidence. It's very hard to mix everything, but when you are passionate about something, I think you can try, you can do it without any struggle, without any problem. I think it's your passion, you love it, and that's it. I think you will always find the time to do it this.
Do you have a lot of experience with all the cars and all the categories you mentioned? And what are your experiences connected to the Formula racing, the Central European Championship, and the Drexler, and all these?
I think that there is a good opportunity for a young driver to compare themselves with other team, other opposites, and I think it's could be interesting, but also very a lot of effort. They are needed. They need too much effort to do this, And I think also it's a lot expensive because different categories, different situation. Normally, I spend my working time for 80%, 90% in monomark championship, European, and normally the rules are very strictly, and there are many things mandatories. You have to read many complicated rules, and you have to study everything. So, and doing two different championship at the same time, I think you can try, you can do it, but for me, it's not the problem. I think for the driver could be a little bit problem because they have to be focused on too many things at the same time. Yes, but I think that the passion and the love for the motorsport is not a problem for them because they are young. They are very important. It's very important for them to develop his knowledge for motorsport, to understand all the rules, to be polite, to be gentle with the other opposites, but at the same time to be aggressive and to be honest. I worked with a lot dozen and drives, different drivers, and in my opinion it's always a new adventure for me because my job is very difficult sometimes because you have to be also psychologist and psychologist behavior, and you have to tell them in a simple word how it works, the racing car, racing rule, and it's very hard to make me understood by everybody. Okay, but I think it's my passion, it's my work, it's my job. I like it, and I think my passion, I can transmit my passion to the young guys in order to develop their knowledge, in order to develop all their passion, because it's my passion, it's the same passion. I think that our passion is the same, and we can do together every step without not too much problem.
The driver earlier said that the car is getting better and better from round to round, and how do you see it as a professional, and also what are the advantages of the team?
Yes, I'm very happy about this because every time I do my effort to have the best car, but to adapt also the car for the drivers, because it's not easy because every driver has a different approach to the cars, a different approach to the tracks, a different approach also to the driving style. I'm very satisfied about this because I feel there is a good feeling with the drivers in gender racing team, and there is a good team. The team spirit is very high level, I think. And potential is very high. I'm here and I'm very proud to develop this potential team because this team has very high level potential, and I want to develop this. I want to show this to the driver, in order to have a good season, even if it's very heavy, because two different championships, two different situations, many different situations, many different tracks, many different also conditions. But I think that it's the first step in order to develop the team, to develop the work styles, because also the work must be always perfect. Okay, but it's not. It's always a battle, because everything has to be right, and everything with the mechanics we are always in contact all days, also when we are not in circuit, in racetrack, because to organize, it's very hard to organize to be present with the maximum performance in every country, in every racetrack, in every event. So, but I think the advantage for me of this team is the drivers for the moment, because I found very professional driver, even if they are young. They came from a karting experience, but I think that they have the right approach to the big race car, because the karting, I think, normally is a good, very good experience for them, and I think they can develop his capabilities to drive in a car, because a race car is not like a car, but is much more difficult to manage a situation, to manage also the handling of the car, the handling of because it's totally different approach. And I think that they started with the right foot, I think. And I'm very happy to be here with this team to develop all the knowledge of the team, but also all the good approach from the driver.